Today, I'm going to be showcasing some of the most unique and special secrets in JJS.
Subscribe so I can make it to 100 subscribers by the end of 2026. So the first one is, if you press 4 and 2 with Hakari at the same time, you get a secret move. Now, I figured this out on accident actually, but yeah, if you press 4 and 2 at the same time, then you do this little door down slam. Let me take off cooldown so I can show you how it looks. So you press 4 and 2, and then you do this door down slam that looks really cool. And it also works with combos, so if you go like this, it works really well because it's like just a perfect time. Or like this. And then the reserve ball, it's really good because it's like a half health combo. And it does a lot of the bar for the ult bar. So that I think that's a really good one, especially for Hakari combos. Now the next one's actually also with Hakari. It's when you get your jackpot, if your bar is like up here when you have your jackpot and then you die, it'll stay right here for the next time for your ultimate. So like, look, let me get jackpot real quick. Okay, look, so now if I'm right here and I'm like doing my stuff, blah, 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 doing my little combo, whatever, and then oh shoot, I accidentally fell in the void. My bar stays where it is. So that's pretty good, except if you're like right about to lose it and then you just use the final move, it could be also pretty bad. Like if you start out right here, it would be better to die like if you're already really high. If you go ahead and play as Puppet Master, so let's say I jump out and I want to do an emote like the Forbidden Pen. The pen is massive. The pickaxe is humongous. Now it doesn't do what it really does, but like this applies for so much stuff. I bet I could also make him do a backflip. But yeah, Forbidden Pen is really cool because, or like, just the giant emotes are so funny. Okay, so don't mind this hollow nuke. The next one is Gojo's 0.2 domain. And how you do that for, I don't know how to do it for console or mobile, but for computer, you press G and then R. And that'll give you Gojo's 0.2 domain, which is this right here. And you have to like, oh, I'm terrible at this. Oh. And it's really sick. Now the next one might be known to some people, but every Gojo move or honored one, every move, and if you press R after it, sometimes you have to be looking at the person, but it has a variant. So like, look, Lapis or Laps Blue. Oh shoot, my R didn't work. Hold up. So if I turn off cooldowns, so like, look, if I Laps Blue, and I look at them and I spam R, it does that little thing. If I do it for this, it'll do that. It'll do a little turnaround. If you do it for two-fold kick, two-fold kick, you do that little air variant, not air variant, like air thing. And rapid punches is one of my favorite. You drag them along and then you throw them. That one's probably my favorite. But yeah, every single honored one move has an R variant. Another one is if you like and subscribe, you get infinite ult in public servers. That's a really crazy one. You should try that one out. So the next one is special pop-ups on your screen when you do certain actions. Like when you elbow drop from a high place, these funny pop-ups will appear on your screen. They're There's so much more, but I don't know them. So if you happen to know some other ones, pin me in the comments. The next one is you can store stuff in your shadow as Megami. So if you go ahead and pick up a trash can and then go into your shadow, you come back up with nothing. Now let's say blah blah blah, you're fighting Nui, blah 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 blah. You kill him and then he's a decent decent block or like distance away. You can go back in, click M1, and it'll come out with a trash can. Boom, hit him with the trash can, he's on the ground. So the next one is that you can change the sky from sunset to nighttime to normal day. And how you do it is you go, oh, wrong one. You go into the settings tab, fun, and then you can put it at nighttime, which is really fun for like a horror game kind of. And then also, you can do sunset down here. And it's really fun. It will go in public servers too, only for you though. And this is just bright. Yeah. The next one is the secret painting in the subway. So now the secret painting in the subway, some people know about it. I already knew about this when I started playing, but I didn't start playing until recently. But if you go here to this painting and interact with it, you get teleported to a different game. And it's really fun. Yeah, this is basically just it. So if you play as Ryu and you ultimate, normally you just get this. But there's a chance that sometimes you get a secret ultimate where, let me comb real quick. If you press a granite blast, like just the little tap 4 times, then you ultimate. Boom. Let's LARP. Now quick. You can hear Izo's playing, which normally happens. But if you get below 50 HP by your friend or something, but I have no you friends, will hear. So. LARPzo. Do you guys hear it? Skill ceilings just fiction. The only thing that matters is ego. Let's go 1, 2, 3. This song is fire. So, fun fact, TZE is actually singing this song. And it's Izo, but like LARPing. This song is fire. But all jokes aside, this song is gonna be on my channel. I'm going to make a video of like not a really music video, but like just me playing as a Ryu, and then with like lyrics, so you can hear this actual LARPzo song. It's really good and funny. But I'll pin that in the comments. So definitely go watch that after this. But yeah, this has only 10% chance of happening. So most of the time this doesn't even happen. So it's really rare to happen. So if you get this, you're so lucky. So for the next one, it's when you domain as Mahito, which I have my friend here doing, and they kill you inside their domain, you can't Yuki Black Hole. Like right now I'm spamming it. It's just impossible. Even though the button is still there, it's impossible. The next one, as you can see, I already tried it out. But if you get the dummy low enough, and actually I can probably just spawn a low dummy. And so as you guys probably know, you can hit black flashes simultaneously with cooldowns off on these dummies. If you hit the backs, that's how you land a bunch of black flashes, but they're limited to 4. Now, that 4th one is like a special one. So if you, and it's really cool, this is what it looks like. And it does that little massive punch. But now, say you do it you hit the finisher for the fourth one exactly, you get this. Which is so cool. As you can see, I tried it multiple times, but all these dummies failed, so now they die. So while I'm in ult, the next one is that in Malevolent Shrine, King of Curses domain, there's this little outpost thing, and you can walk into it. So if someone else casts the domain, you can just hide in here and block, because if you're blocking these slashes, it does 0.5 damage. So it's really helpful to block it instead of get hit by it. The next one is Infa Flying, but it has to be in a private server. So what you do is you equip a UG and you give yourself no cooldowns, and the R move, feint stuff, and the air variant of 2 makes you do a little jump, so I think you can see where I'm going with this. Now don't tell your friends I said this, because it's gonna be sad, but all you have to do is spam 2 and R on your keyboard, and you'll just fly. Thank you guys for watching. You just watched a whole 11-minute video, and that's crazy. This is my first long form video, so thank you for watching it all. Thank you for 56 subscribers, almost there to 300, or what am I on about? To 100, and once I reach 100 subs, I'm going to be going in my private server and gifting everyone at least an emote, everyone that joins me, so stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching. Have a good day.